What is the haps, all my broskies and siskies? It's Frozen Broski back with more Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Last episode, we finished Aquastar and got all the Crystal Shards, so we won't be going back there. This episode, we'll be going to the jungle in Neostar. Yeah, the Neostar. In the jungle, with hammers, and getting rock, and destroying Tiki Man. I don't know what his name is, so I just called him Tiki Man. Why not? Now, in this world, I'm pretty sure you can guess, rock, fire are going to be pretty common. Just in case you can guess, you know, I just throwing it out there. Now, you're going to have these, like, pitfall traps. You can tell where they are, you know, the ground's going to look a little different. So, just watch out for those. And these cutter guys. These guys are going to try to cut you. They're going to cut you like a fish. So, just be careful for them. So yeah, the pitfalls, you can tell where they are. They're going to have spikes under them, usually. Oh, nope. Need that. And a sandwich. All that in a sandwich. Alright, so pitfall right here. There's a pitfall in the middle, and that's actually going to be a crystal shard. And then we have another pitfall over here. It just has food with spikes, you know. So if you want to risk it, risk it. I just broke even there, so completely neutral. And if you drop down here, another crystal shard, nice and easy. You're going to have these bats, these purple bats. They're going to be flying, or really gliding. They're not really flying. But if you go up, then they start ascending, so you might want to watch out for that. They can only go back and forth. They keep going until they hit a wall. And with close walls like these, you know, they're going to be pretty annoying. But, if you can avoid them, all the power to you, do it. You're going to have these guys throwing spears at you. Now, these guys are especially annoying because they show up a lot here. Yeah, just get rid of that bat. He would have been an issue. Now, we have a little vine area here. We become Tarzan. Tarzan, the monkey man, swinging from a rubber band. Flip-flop, he broke his nose. What color was the blood? Yeah, I still remember that game. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever played it. It's a pretty interesting game, you know. If you don't have electricity and you have brothers and sisters that you don't extremely hate, then, it's a fun game to play. It's a fun game to play, especially when the power's out. So you don't have a choice but to play the game. So we continue on. We have this fire guy, and he's going to be pretty annoying. And these guys, these freaking spear-throwing assholes, they're not going to make it any easier on us. They're just going to keep throwing spears. So we're just going to keep exploding on the fire guy, the lizard, the little thing here. And we win. And we don't even get a crystal shard out of it, which is disappointing because that boss is probably the most annoying in the game. Out of all, like, the common enemy bosses, that one's probably the most annoying because of not even because of him, it's really because of the freaking spear throwing guys. So all you have to do here is ride the logs, avoid the bats, and avoid the string bomb guys who just fly down. This platform breaks, and make sure you get the crystal shard up here. That's the third and final one. Let's continue on and finish the level. Oh, we're not finished yet. We get lollipop power. Just rush through everything. Destroy everything you see. Become the demon you are, Kirby. Eat some sandwiches to get health back. Just dominate everything. Destroy. It's what you were born to do. So yeah, technically you can kill every enemy just by going through that once. If you really wanted to. We get an enemy info card. And now we have this area. This peculiar area. Well, if you want food, you should go to the right. But if you want to complete the level 100% and get the crystal shard like me, go to the left. I always mix it. I always think it's the right. I don't know why. Every time I play this, I always think it's the right, no matter how many times I've played this. So we have these cool looking gemstones everywhere. Pretty unique. So yeah, we're just riding a cart with Waddle Dee down this railway. Abandoned, probably. Now you don't always have to jump every time he hits that exclamation point. Although it's wise to, you don't always need to do it because, you know, the rails aren't always going to hit you. So that's the second crystal shard. It was up there, so you might want to go after that. You know, take his advice and jump when he says to jump. There's going to be rocks in the way. We're just going to dominate every enemy that gets in our way. The rocks and stuff, though, we can't. And at the end, boom. We don't even take any damage. Right, so we arrive in this underwater cavern, or underground cavern with water. And we have Cubed again. Cubed is returned. Alright, we have Cutter there. We have frogs who will eat you for, you know, no reason, really. They just do things. They just jump out of their little holes and show everyone who they really are. No. If you hear the sound effects, though, it's pretty funny. Like, Christopher Walken. So yeah. Alright, we need a particular enemy to show up. Really badly. Like now. Now would be great. And we have shot zones, and these the waterfalls really make it difficult. We have these enemies. I don't think we've ever seen them before. They're called Drop. They're literally called Drop. They're literally just water droplets with a nucleus inside. So they have a brain, technically. So they're just going to drop down from the ceiling all the time. You know, they're just going to try to surprise you. But, you know, here, where you see it so many times, you know, it's not really a surprise after a while. We arrive at this area. And Zeus and crabs. And we have cutters. Yippee. And fish out of water. You're like a fish out of water. Oh, ow. Nope, got health back. Bitch. And we have Swibby. Swibby's gonna, you know, do that. He's gonna do his own thing. And Zeus is gonna piss me off. God, Zeus are so annoying. Just camping up in their little cloud, thinking they own shit. Alright, right here, pretty important. Brown and black. So we need bomb and rock. We do not have bomb and rock, nor can you get it at all in this level. So what you need to do is, you need to exit the level, go to another one that has bomb and rock, and then come back with it. That's going to be pretty annoying for me. And we have a bunch of drops here. It's literally not even a boss. Not really. There, they're all dead. See, just a huge amount of enemies. Ooh, maximum tomato, just what we needed. Just what the doctor ordered. Alright, now these things will crush you. They will crush you. They will break you. And one hit kill you, so make sure you do not go in between there when they're coming down, or coming up, or wherever they're going. Let me kill this golem, because he's going to be pretty annoying. Alright, I'm going to go after that one up. I don't advise doing that, because I know some of you, you know, are a little... I'm not going to say... I don't know how to say this without sounding insulting, but I know some of you aren't really skilled, so I wouldn't recommend going for it. It's kind of a tricky one to get. You know, I just kind of barely escaped that, so... Unless you're really low on lives and you're desperate, then I would recommend going for it. And we finished the level with swag. No, I'm just kidding. Kirby has swag, though. Look at all that swag. Alrighty, we're back, and I have 11 lives. Pretty cool. Now, all you have to do, and I know I showed you guys this in the first episode, so I don't really need to go into detail about, you know, rock and bomb. So, there's our final crystal shard for this level. Nice. Alright. And now level 3. I'm going to be doing it differently this time. I'm going 3 levels. 3 levels the first episode of the world. Alrighty. Now the first combination we have is Rock and Spike. We have a drill for a hand. So yeah, you can just plow through enemies with this ability. It's pretty cool. Very useful. Very, very useful. Oh. Alright, this one, that area is orange, so we need Spike, which we have Spike, so there we go. I don't need it. I don't know if you need Rock and Spike. I've always done it with Rock and Spike just to be sure, but you know, I'm pretty sure the only thing you need is Spike, really. So make sure you get that. Alright, moving into this new area. We have some rocks that we can traverse. And speaking of rocks, it's these assholes. I forget their name. It's like Magma Rock or whatever. Mag Rock or something like that. And we have hammers. I'm throwing hammers. Alright, now I know in one of these holes you have crystal shard. I just don't know what hole. Or do I? Oh, no, not that hole. Whoops. It was the wrong hole. Well, on the bright side, we still have 10 lives left, and on the brighter side, we didn't have any items that we particularly needed. Nor will we in this level, really. Because after that first crystal shard, you don't really need anything else. I mean, everything else is hidden, really, but not behind, like, some sort of door that has, like, a particular color. So you don't really need to worry too much about it. It's just about finding them, and I really hope I have the right hole. Nope, wrong hole! That's the tricky part, so make sure, if you're trying to find this crystal shard, make sure you're watching this, because I will show you exactly what holes not to enter. Like this one, for example, I know it's by a red one, I just don't know what red one it is. It's this one. It's gotta be this one. It's not? What one is it? I'm telling you guys, I know it's one of these holes. I know it's one of them. I just don't know which one. Alright, so you have a little parkouring here. Oh, is it up here? No, it's not. What the? I don't know. Maybe it's further than I thought. Oh, we have a pizza. She has a painting of a pizza, and it's going to be different. She's going to have like a top hat. She's going to have pizza. She's going to have something else. I forget what it is. But what we need to do is we need to draw that object here. And I have no idea how to draw this. Yeah, sorry guys. I have no idea how to draw this. So if you're looking for a video on how to draw this, this is not the place. Yeah, that's not a pizza. What the hell is that? There we go. Alright, that looks like a pizza. And now it doesn't. So crystal shard will spawn in the middle. And it's pretty difficult to try and draw them, I'm not gonna lie. The pizza's probably the easiest one, and I still had trouble with that. So I should really put up a video on, like, how to draw them. I should do that, actually. Just so you guys know. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the area I was thinking about. It has to be. Let's see, pink rocks. I honestly think it's this place I was thinking about. It has to be. It's gotta be. There's no way there's no way in hell it ain't. Yep, there it is. Alright. I figured as much. The star is gonna, you know, tell you that there's a crystal shard there. So make sure you go for it. Follow the star and it shall lead you to crystals. Alright, Bronto Burt. Nothing special. In here we have rocks that spell Kirby. K-I-R-B-Y. There we go. Kirby. Pretty cool that they added that. That's pretty creative. You know, I'm not gonna hate on the devs for that. And we got enemy info card. Alrighty then. Next time in Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards, we'll be continuing on Neostar into this lava looking place. Ooh, should be very interesting. So, see you all next time.